It is daytime. So it is Saturday, October 1st. Happy October, everyone. Just got to finish doing my workout. I'm going to step outside for a second, finish the video. So October 1st, October 2nd, it is our shadow, our live event. This is the event where I get to take you by my side and show you step by step how I invest in mobile homes. I've started over 7 years ago and I've done over 400 transactions. I've coached over 300 students, a lot more than at this point. Okay, so the goal is, what are you doing to better you? What are the things that I hear repeatedly when I coach my investors, my students, is I wish I would have started this sooner. I wish I would have started this sooner. Me too, because I'm mid-30s now, and a lot of people say, oh, you got so much success, you've done so well for yourself. I don't think that way. I think I'm very behind as to where I should be, but I'm very grateful for where I'm at. But should have I started in my 20s, maybe my late teens, I would have been so much further ahead, so much better well off. And that's the thing is, there's one thing is you can't retract, you can't think backwards, but you always think, when is the best time to start? Today. That's always going to be. Stop waiting for tomorrow. There's no guarantee. And stop dwelling on yesterday. Take action today. A lot of people are not going to be able to make it because of different circumstances, different situations. Some people, bottom line, just don't even take action. That's where they're at. So, my advice to anybody trying to better their finances, trying to better their tomorrow is, again, start today. When we're coaching you, taking you by our side to show you something that can be not easy, but so simple, it is up to you to say yes or no, I want in on it. Mobile homes are the hidden side to real estate for many reasons. They're the low risk, low entry, high reward. You cannot get into any. It does not matter what state, what county, what city you are within the U.S. You cannot get into some type of real estate housing for under $10,000, guaranteed. That's what we're getting into our properties for. That's what we're all into a mobile home. And when I say 10,000, I'm talking high numbers. Between the rehab, the labor, the utilities, the holding, etc., we're into some of these mobile homes for as little as $5,000. These same $5,000 mobile homes resell for 20, 25 to 30,000, depends on the markets. Again, think about how can you get into what kind of asset, what kind of investment that's going to grant you a ROI, return on your investments like that. It's unheard of, and that's what makes mobile homes so amazing all around. You get to get back. Everybody needs somewhere to live. Affordability housing is a must, is a need, and it's not going anywhere. So when you think about rehabbing and investing into mobile homes, it is also the ability to give somebody the opportunity to buy a home, otherwise they could not. Let's take Florida right now, for example. It's unfortunate with the hurricane, everything that's gone on, but there is so many people down there now without housing, being told, don't come back to the Fort Myers area. Don't come back to the certain areas in Naples. There's nothing for you to come back for. Your house is completely gone. These people have no home to go to. Is it possible that you could get into something like mobile home investing and start being able to provide housing for some of these people? Opportunities are endless. Opportunities are endless for those that take action. A lot of you did not get to make it into this event today, which will start here in about 2 hours, but you still can get into it virtually. That's up to you. Again, how much do you want to wait until it is too late to start? Don't be that person. Don't be that individual that sits around waiting, wishing, hoping. That doesn't do anything. Taking action does. So I'm going to drop a link on here below where you can submit to and log in directly so that you can join us virtually. We got multiple speakers here. They're all here. Everybody's here and ready. My team is getting ready as we speak. So we're about to take action, go into it now and get into. But it's up to you to be able to come in. I'm actually watching one of my speakers in the back. He's actually in the room already. I guess he's live on social media as well. So great stuff. But all right, so look, my message to all of you, it does not matter how old you are. It does not matter what sex you are. Okay, it does not matter where you're at, because here's another thing is that you can invest in mobile homes virtually. A lot of people ask me that is, can you invest if I'm in California, I'm in New York, I want to invest in the Southeast? I've had many student investors who get coached by us who never come to Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, any of the states that we're at, and they invest virtually. Why? Because it is possible. Because you have to have the right set of team in place, boots on the ground, management on the ground. Okay, as long as you have your boots on the ground, you have a team on the ground, and you understand the numbers. That's the biggest thing and key a lot of people forget about. Mobile home investing is not an emotion. It's not an emotion by any means. You cannot see it from a heart side. It is a numbers game. As long as you understand what the market numbers are, what are the rentals, what are the lot rents, what are the ARVs, after repair values, okay? What is my ending number and beginning number. That's what you need to focus on. And if those numbers check out on any investment, okay, then it checks out. Take after it. No investment is the same anywhere. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get suited up. We're going to get ready for action. Again, if you want to join us virtually this morning, we start at 9 a.m. sharp. 9 a.m. You're in the class or not, we get to go. We have the green light and it's game time. So a lot of people are going to leave here this weekend, okay? The same person you walk into that conference room with us is not going to be the same person who walks out. 7 years ago, I started truly just by hoping that it worked out. There was a lot of trial and error, a lot of mistakes. A lot of people asked me, if you could go back and do it again, what would you do different? Have a mentor, have a coach, have some type of guidance, okay? I did okay, I think. I did great, I'm grateful, but I could have done a lot better should I had somebody by my side guiding me. And that's what we're doing here, is we're gonna guide you step by step how to acquire and how to be successful within mobile home investing. Hope to see you all there. Thank you for watching.